Pleasant good afternoon to you all. We are on board the Calypso, and we are here, the Calypso 3, and we are here bringing you live coverage of Peter Perkins race 2024. And my team is Ms. Van Hazel, and we're there, the cameraman, and we got Mr. Ralph Hodge, my co-host, and the helper for Vaughn assistance, and I am Mr. Cool, along with the Captain Webster, who is here with us. They'll be taking us so we can bring you live coverage of this race here today. Race just started about, say 2:15, just about, and so we're heading out of Sandy Ground. There's not much to say, and we must say that we want to congratulate the guys who help in sponsoring this wonderful race for Peter Perkins again. And Hodge. So here's Mr. Hodge going to give you the people who was involved in doing the sponsorship of this race. Mr. Hodge.
Okay, it's not really the sponsor of this race, it's the sponsor of today's races. We have a series of individuals. First of all, I must say a pleasant good afternoon to the folk across in St. Martin, to the folk in the British and US Virgin Islands, and to those up in the US and other places who listen to our voices in the coverage of Anguilla boat racing. Today actually is the Peter Perkins race. Peter Perkins race, and it's also the Pioneers Class B. Pioneers Class B was won by Kedro Hughes, by the Kedro Pride. And probably as we go along with this race, we will be able to update you with the other places. But just to give you some of the names, 18 Degrees, the top of the list of today's sponsorship. We have Caribbean Transport Limited, Lloyd's Electric, Special D Diving, Hallmark of Quality Enterprises. We also have the Three Dolphins, Villa A, Sunshine Shack, Clean Kurtz, it appears like, Workshop. We have Tropical Distributors. We also have in the listing Priority Water, AJ Car Rental, Captain Joe, Satellite, see if I got it right, yes, Satellite Fan Club, Conch Shack, ABC Supply, Best Buy, Sonny's Supermarket. We also have Lakes World, the Richardson's Family, Lloyd Aviation Services, and the Supply Plumbing. So about 30 sponsors coming together to provide the funding for both races today. The Class A, which started by my watch at 16 minutes past 3 o'clock, a little off, but we are a couple minutes into the race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. Cool, you can correct me. It's 8 boats.
Seems to be 9 boats.
4, 5, 6, 9 boats taking part in the race today. Mr. Cool, I was hearing, I did not know how true it is that the UFO is not in today's race. Is that true?
No, the UFO nor the Wasp. I haven't seen them 2 boats here, but we have a new boat, another boat from Western, from Bloy Point came in. I forget whose name it is, but I got it.
Okay, Mr. Gould was trying to sort out the name of the new boat, but we know that scheduled for what should be the August races, there is another entry from Blowing Point also. So the numbers have gone a bit over the year. Today seems quite a fantastic day for racing. The sun is shining on its brilliance across the way down to, we are not determined, we have not made a determination where the race will actually go, but we will do our best to keep you on actual location. That information would not have been forthcoming. And what a spectacle it is. As a matter of fact, boat racing has always been part of Anguillan life, and certainly we expect in the interest of my children and their children, that it will continue to be a significant aspect of Anguillan life. As a matter of fact, Anguillans in the past lived by the sea, and certainly I don't see why we are not doing more to promote the activities of the sea. Mr. Cool?
Yes, yes, Ralph. The boats that is participating in today's event they are Bush Boys, Deshan, Justice, Wizard, Light and Peace, Real Deal, Sonic, and the Satellite. So the boat which come in there right now is the Speed and Comfort, which was out of action for a while, and they have now brought it back in. So that's what's happening here. So that is what we got. So you see, saying that Mr. Hodge does with the money side, had to give him the amount of names to call, and he could put the pieces together. But we got 9 boats here. The nice calm day, between 12 to 15 knots, and they're flowing down westerly. From my vantage point, it looked like the leading is the Wizard. I can see in the far north. She's the look like she's in the lead, and we got in the middle there. In the middle here, that could be the Light and Peace, right in the middle there. So they're not too far apart. They're flowing down. 9 boats. How far they're going, we'll wait and see. But as far as I understood, it's only up and a down race, and that's the way we'll be going here today. This is the 28th. Today is the 28th day of July, and you know, this is our 50th year of Carnival. So we welcome you all to come and be part of Carnival, be part of everything here in this island, and you know, it's going to be interesting. I listened to the fireworks that went at the start, which was very good, and I heard some of the shows, but like I say, I'm not a Carnival man, but I'm a boat man, so that is what I'm doing right now, is telling you some craziness about the boats. So this is where I am. And everybody's cool. They got a nice, cool collective audience here on the boat. And we just flowing down very gently. I want to say a pleasant hello to my people in St. Thomas. Where, I got to say St. Thomas because I know that we got a very large audience of viewers in St. Thomas, and so that's the reason why I specify St. Thomas, and I said St. Thomas, and then we got a lot of those people from England. I know that you are glued to you in England. I want to say a special hail to you all. I know you all are glued to this Sunday in particular, to this event, and yes, this is the Peter Perkins race as we flying going to Westerly here. We appreciate all the listening audience and the comments that you've been. I know after finish here, when I go home, y'all call me. It's so cool if this has done this and done that. What would have happened? Listen, all it is, I want to say that, not that I may ignore you all, but you know, it's part of the game. We just got to listen to everything that you got to say, and your comments are welcome, and whether, you know, and if they're constructive, make it better, and anything that you can do to help me upgrade my the commentary, make it better still. So right ahead of us, that you can see, is our cameraman. We've been able to get a little closer to the boats today. The comments that you all made to me in the past of getting closer to the boats, remember we were on a bigger boat, on a ferry, and we had to be a distance away. But I got I know he's a #1 captain. I know him from a little boy, and I'll still cut his tail if he make a mistake with me. So I could ask him to do anything, and he would gratefully do it. So we're keeping close to the boats, and as you can see from this angle now, we can see that the speed and comfort is from the south side. We are on the south side of the boats, so the speed and comfort from this angle is out. It seems to be out on this side, but where the stake boat going to go, I guess with the seeing that the wind is touching more northeasterly, they're going to go probably more north, and you can see it right down the center. So everybody's head is on the center. So these boats, and look at this, she is going down to the west. She's the speed and comfort is going down, and she's going down to the west. But look at the sail is on the northern side, while all the other sails are on the south side. So she's getting some extra wind from, because the wind is touching from 2 points again, and so that's the way it's happening. And from the 2 points she's touching, we see what's going on. But I would say leading the pack would be, to me, it looked like the light piece. If I would give it, because that's out in the middle in the north, and so that's the way it is. But looking at the speed and comfort is really doing a good running down with her sail on towards the north, and the wind's come. So you're getting some southeast wind, and she's really flowing down there. So we'll see what happens. But you can't. How far they are is. It looks as though something happened to one of the boats in the north there. It looks like something happened to one of the boats in the north. I don't know what happened. There's 2 boats. Now, Elani, you gotta help me there. Look, what's happened between them 2 boats? No, 2 boats in the look at.
2 boats in the drive. So the real deal, the wizard.
Oh, the wheel deal and the Rizzo jive. Yeah. Now, a lot of people just say drive, but what is not is jive. Yes, jive, Jive, and we and William say she drive, but that's not it. So there they go. But well, where the boat is, that is the boat where we're going to down there. That is the right. See straight ahead. So this boat is far over here in the south still. So well. The speed and comfort from this angle, but she's still going north a lot. So she's traveling. She's in front of all the boats right now. So heading down to the west. 9 boats in contention. We got this. We got the satellite, speed and comfort, Sonic, Real Deal, Light and Peace, Wizard, Justice, Deshan, and Bush Boys. Well, I don't know, but seems as though the boats are looking good, traveling to the west, and we'll wait and see how these things go on here. So.
Yeah, Mr. Cool, very, very early days in the race. We are talking about 21, 22 2 minutes thus far. We've recently gone past Sandy Island. All
Yeah.
9 boats are
No,
at the moment.
these boats sails. My captain just reminded me that if the boats are going to the west are going at 8 knots. 8 knots. Keep there traveling at 8 knots. So you know what that's supposed to mean? That they are really traveling as they go there. So I would say the Lighten Peace is in first place from this angle, because she's right in the center, and the way her head is right on the target of the on target for the stake boat. See where the stake boat is? All the way in the north over there, and with this got to go all the way across. And that is going to say a difference. The wind touching from both angles, from northeast, southeast, at the same time, and very strange. I've seen it happen this time of the year, but I saw it from the earlier race when the B class was there. I saw it. It was just I was ashore looking at it, and that's the way it is. But here we got the next boat, Jive, Sonic Jive, yes. So, there it is. 9 boats in contention. Saying again, we're gonna try to bring you the sponsorship as early as we can. And this is Peter Perkins. Oh, jeez, I'm proud. How'd you got the? Peter Perkins Memorial Race, yes. But the sponsorship is. You got 100 of them there on the thing.
Yeah, so I called out the 30 or so sponsors to today's activity, made up of this present race plus the pioneering B-class race, which was won by Kedra Prize. And certainly Mr. Cool, by my reckoning, has been on spot. I'm not going to be as bold as he is to claim which one is out front, but because I cannot see where the stake boat is actually positioned at the moment. But you have way in the south is the Speed and Comfort, and right in the middle is the Light and Peace. Just before us is the Sonic. There is a grouping of 4 towards the middle and 2 towards the back in the south. So early days, quite nice, gentle breeze. Mr. Cool gave you the captain's view because he can actually see that on his instruments here. 8 miles an hour wind speed, so 8 nautical miles wind speed. And certainly when I looked at the weather this morning, it was east to east, southeast, and Mr. Cool has added the dimension that there's also some wind coming from the northeast. So let's see how that works out. We are actually into the last of what one would consider the scheduled races before August activity. The boats look well nice today. All of them sporting their black jib and the white mainsail. Not much difference between distance between the second and third boat and the rest of the boats, but way down in the south is actually the western boat, and so certainly I'm hearing a bit of chatter there that the Speed and Comfort is in front, but everybody having different opinions. Some people are seeing where the stake is. I cannot certainly see it at the moment, but wherever it is, the Speed and Comfort is certainly in contention. I'm not taking that strongly because Lionel was giving that, and I know it's a blowing point boat. And we have a way of seeing our village colors, but certainly the Speed and Comfort is doing what looks like good sailing. It's dependent where the stake is. And if you look the direction that the Shan, and is that the Shan in front of us? No, the Bush Boys, as that they are heading. Certainly the Speed and Comfort could be a considerable distance out, because even the Lightened Peace now actually putting her bows in the same direction as the speed and comfort. Mr. Cool said earlier, and my reckoning is right, there are 9 boats taking part into this race. The weather is fantastic. There's quite a bit of cooling out on the sea now. It's not like what we were seeing earlier on nearer the shore when it was real hot. That gentle breeze should make it very refreshing for boats jammed up with 18 to 22 people on board. You hear all kind of stories of 30, 32, but I've been told by one captain that that number has not been reached yet for the season. So let's concentrate on what's happening now. Nine boats in the Peter Perkins Memorial Race. Peter Perkins, Monthrasian Anguillian, one who lived most of his life in Antigua, and one who was very, very close to activities in the sea, whether it was fishing or whatever. And he was a person who controlled the stake with an iron fist, and he certainly kept control over it. He did not allow himself to be dictated to by anyone, and he became really a figure in terms of angular boat racing. I'm certain that many people in the boat racing community who still live on would certainly remember his exploits. So we are just back of the 3 boats farthest to the south. And if you're looking from a shore and you're seeing a boat way down south, that is the Speed and Comfort. And the Bush Boys, that's boat number 3. When the captain gets closer by, I'm certain either Mr. Cool or myself will update you on who is who. We are seeing the boats just before us at the moment, but it's very difficult to make a determination on who is who. And let me take this opportunity to say hello to Vicky in the States. Vicky, one of the premier women involved in boat racing on Anguilla, was one of the astute sailors on the Blowing Point boat, the Tree. So still keeps closely in touch from her workplace in the United States. And certainly she might be only in the United States, but her heart is in Anguilla, and she has followed boat racing from the very beginning since she has been an adult, and is very reasonable in terms of actually talking where we should go in boat racing. Quite a talent as far as I'm concerned in the world of boat racing. So the captain has come across the boats now, so there are 7, 8, 9. We are just in the back of the boats. The captain is getting a new position for us, and I'm certain someone will point out in a while who is actually who. It's very difficult to make a call at the moment, is because they seem to be very widely spread out. But dependent, if the stake boat is in the southwestern tip of Anguilla, certainly the Speed and Comfort is out front by a little distance. But these 5 boats here in the middle, they are going across to the southwest quite strong at the moment, and out in the north. As a matter of fact, in a while I should be able to give you the person there. Right, I can see right in front of me. That looks like the Wizard and the North Hill boat, the real deal. So at least we can pick two of them at the moment. I've not been able to pick the Shan, but it was mentioned that the 2 Island Harbor boats, the Wasp and the UFO, they have not come out to sail today. Probably they are doing last-minute touches and making sure they operate as a team later on in the racing season. But quite very nice sea out here today. very blue. The Anguilla looks a little drier than before, and certainly quite an absorbing day of racing. Yes, it certainly appears like 3 boats away from us with the Real Deal and the Wizard. It cannot be the Sonic. We are going to be able to do that in a while in terms of picking it up. And so right in front of me is the satellite. So the boat farthest to the north is the satellite. We can clearly determine that at the moment. And as the captain sails down, we certainly would be able to see a bit better. And in the back of the races is the Shan. We can see that also at the moment. So the Shan bring up the rear. The satellite farthest to the north, but the distance away from each other is not that significant. It's one of the closest crossings between boats that we've seen in this racing season. But clearly it appears that the rowing point boat, that might very well be the lighting piece there in the middle at the moment, because that's the inner boat from the north, from the southern end. As soon as we get in striking distance, I'm going to go back to Mr. Cruz. Yeah, right in front of us now is the Real Deal. Inside the Real Deal is the Justice, and in front of the Real Deal would be somewhat in front of the lighting piece, and the speed and comfort. Actually, the lighting piece at the moment seems to be sailing across to the speed and comfort. If I would have to make a call, I would say that the lighting piece is out front at the moment. The speed and comfort somewhere not too far behind, and the Sonic are about 20-25 boat lengths behind the speed, and not the speed and comfort, behind the West End boat. So we are now towards the Four Seasons area. We are sailing across the island, still some way from the foot of the island. And maybe Mr. Cool can see much better now, and I'm going to call on Mr. Cool to see if he's trying to make some adjustment. Mr. Cool, can you see?
Okay. Thank you, Hodge. You've been doing well all the time, so you can take a break, you can have a glass of water, you can have a beer, you can have something and refresh yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Peter Perkins, annual memorial race, and there you got 9 boats participating in this race. Leading the pack is Speed and Comfort, followed by the Lighted Piece, followed by the Sonic, followed by Real Deal. Then we got the Bush Boys, Justice, Real Deal, Wizard, the Shan, and then the Satellite. But they're not too far. This. Yeah, close. Okay, this one of our men on board say the boats are running too close for comfort. But anyway, like I say, that's the way it is, and it seems to be it's going to be a nice race. But what is nicely to see is how nice the Speed and Comfort is running. But to me, she ain't gotten the person's in her. So, so I, so, so I don't know how it's going to be coming back, but you can see the lighting pieces from this angle. It all depends on which angle you go. You can see the lighting piece. The lighting piece is taking it away, and her head is right on target. The stake is dropped. Someone said the stake is dropped, so we're going to get on here and see what's happened, and it's going to be very interesting. I guess you can easily see what's happening here as we proceed to the downwind flag, which is a good way ahead. Leading the pack is the Speed and Comfort, followed by the Lighter Piece, followed by the Sonic, and it's a very good day for racing today. Sea is calm and smooth. The sea is calm and smooth. The sea is calm and smooth, and the wind is about 15 knots, and you know they'll be doing their thing. So. Yeah, so well, you know, I've had that little hiccup there was a call from my cameraman to find out exactly if everything's okay. So give me the okay. All right, so we okay to go again. I want to congratulate Vaughn for the work you've been doing for the past months or past year, Brother Hodge.
And the pro bono work he has been doing, some fantastic.
The what?
The pro bono work he has
I
been
don't
doing.
mean that word.
Free, okay, free.
Okay. Talk and will language. Because that word is too big above the head.
No, it's a very small.
No, listen, I cater for the smaller man. So those big words, you won't understand it. I have an idea what it is, but still, you know, let broke it up. So, like you hear Brother Hart say just now, that the work that Brother Van Hazel been doing is pro bono, and he been doing a fantastic job. But I think I must say to all the listeners over the world, he been doing a fantastic job on it, and I know you have called me to give him praise. And Hodge, you got, Vaughn, the callers would normally call me and tell you thanks for the job you've been doing, and they appreciate it. And now I'm giving them, now that you're closer to me now, I can give you the praises that they've given me. So, Brother Hodge, they say that you're better than me now, you know, so I just want to...
No, we are a team. We have nothing about...
No, but I mean, I listen, Hodge, I enjoy...
You've dragged me into this, and certainly it's one of the loves of my life. Cool.
Why? Once you get into boat racing, it's like taking drugs. I see why people, when they're stuck on drugs, they can't get out. But
some guys have helped me along quite a bit. The whole North Hill crew, they have always encouraged me. They always teach me certain things. So it's a matter of loving boat racing. You have a different emphasis to me because you are an investor in boat racing. You have a boat, so you do this along with me to keep other people occupied. But certainly you have to look at your boat, and certainly when we come out on sea, I think you are afraid to give it the praise it deserves. But I wish that we would all consider the involvement of people in Anguilla and boat racing. Boat racing, it's not a sport that you're going to make money from. I would want. And certainly I wish that the public would be very tolerant of the sacrifice that people have made. When I've done some research, it seems like if you include a trailer, a boat can cost up to $80,000, and that about 200,000 EC dollars. So that's quite a bit of an investment just to make other people happy. And certainly we are out to sea now, really enjoying it. And if you ever get a chance to come out on sea to look at boat racing, you certainly will be adding to the content of your life. Mr. Gould.
Yes, Haj, you know, we have had several captains and we have been to several boats where we enjoy the way they are, but I mean, in this boat that we're on right now is an ideal thing for us doing commentary. We are not too far apart, and we got a good captain. I mean, all the captains has been good so far, but here it is. I mean, we're not too far apart, and you can hear and see each other, and we can talk with the cameraman. We got a fella called Lonnie. Would like to bang him out, so he's here on board, and you know, these are
Lonnie's a good boy, man. Do not worry with his mouth. But cool, what else you would like to have this boat for? Some things are going through my mind, right? Knowing you as an individual, as a man, you'd like this boat for other things.
Well, no, you're gonna tell me what I would like it for other things.
Oh, you could have gone and said I used to go on to Dubai. So why can't I ask you what? Because
well, you know what you used to do,
I know you as an individual, and I got a nice little 20 footer, and all. You don't have she's comfortable, but not as nice as this. You don't have a 20 footer because your 20 footer is hidden under the grass at the moment.
No, I got a boat, gentlemen. Since we are here, I got a boat which is nice and comfortable. It's going to fish, and very comfortable. And he gonna tell me I don't have a boat because I need a boat like this so I could go relax in other places. I mean, where I come in, you know, and when you hit him, he can't take it, you know. All right, but anyhow, that's my friend.
Enjoy
his son, which is now 40-something years old, is my godson. So that's the only thing I could tell you how long that we've been wrangling and fighting over the past years. Shaka is my godson, so that could tell you how we've been wrangling over the years of our lives.
And certainly I'd want to say to the public, if you are taking a trip around Anguilla, you try come on this Calypso boat, is because
oh, yes,
I'm attracted to the rum punches already, but I don't believe I could go more than 2.
You're hearing this? Well, you know I don't drink, so I can't tell you how it tastes, and I'm not going to try.
You drink, but you don't drink alcohol. Don't tell me you don't
alcohol. Alcohol. I said I'm not attracted to that drink. That drink. Okay. Yeah, that drink.
But I used to see you drinking Magnum once, so I do not know if Magnum ain't alcoholic.
You make me taste Magnum.
No, man, you introduced me to Magnum.
Jesus. By hard you got right, don't take them one of them. What kind of rum that is, fellas?
They told me the captain made it, yeah.
The captain make it?
Yeah.
All right. I know for sure I got a son named Brandon, and in St. Thomas, they come to here to make that thing there, and they said it's the best, the only one you can drink. How he does it, I don't know, but anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, leading the pack is Speed and Comfort from my angle, very closely knit between by Light and Peace. Third is a Sonic.
You know, cool. Somebody came under the domino tree sandy ground today.
Bush Boys. Justice. And you can a real deal. Okay. And, yeah, that's the way it is. Well, I know for sure that it's going to be a very interesting race as getting up there. So we're waiting to see, and we see a cloud in the southeast, and you might get some wind from that, a little bit of wind from that. Let's hope it's.
Oh, cool. You know a dude from Stony Ground named Linval? A nice young guy. He came today and he told me, make sure you and Mr. Cool say that the Sonic will not break down today is because the UFO ain't here. I'm just
Wait, what say his name is?
Linval.
Linval?
So Linval, I just giving you a message, right? The Sonic can't break down today because there's no UFO to fear.
Oh, gee. So if UFO is here,
she won't break down. That's what Linval is saying.
Okay, well, whether they got the obey on it today, I got a voodoo.
They said Jerome Blessed.
Jerome Blessed?
Yes.
Bless what?
The Sonic.
Jerome.
But Jerome is a preacher.
Jerome,
He's
I
a
didn't know you
preacher.
were a preacher. I heard about you, but I know you do other things, but I didn't know you were a preacher. But God bless your soul. God bless your soul for blessing the Sonic today. But let's see what's going to happen. All right? Imagine the Sonic man, a man from the Sonic is telling us that Jerome blessed the Sonic. Wow. I would like to hear the praise. Anyway, gentlemen, that is part of, our story. Now, Captain, you know, I like to hear a little thing from my captains. And I think you've been doing a fantastic job. You've been, and I know you're good. You've been my good friend for many, many years. And tell me what you think about a race. This is the first time you've been racing with you over here. What do you think?
No UFO.
And what's that's supposed to mean?
It's up for grabs.
It's up to grabs. So if the UFO was here, what would have happened?
Different race, different race, different race.
You mean, but you heard what Hart say a while ago that some gentlemen say that if the Sonic got broken today because UFO in there.
That's not bad. He still a UFO.
So the UFO put jinx on the Sonic?
Change our strategies here.
Oh gee. Well, Hart, I hope you get a message out.
I like the village rivalry with this boat racing, right? It's good actual fun. Could you just say who's in front now? Because it looked like the front running has changed just now.
No, it hasn't changed yet. To me, the press on is still, I mean, the speed of comfort is still in front. From this angle you're looking at, well, the light and piece and the press on is, and the speed of comfort.
I believe like the piece in front.
Well, yeah, okay, we'll go alongside this president. But to me, the speed and comfort is still in front. Well, we'll see.
The like piece
We
is
gotta
definitely. Oh,
speed
yeah.
up a little
Oh,
bit,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
And
this-
the Plum Point people, they say the speed and comfort is doing well. And
hey, cool, Lani has given in. Lani has given in that the like piece has taken over.
well, we'll see. We don't worry. I'm not saying it's not true, but from my angle, it
Yeah,
looks
it
close.
is. It is. It is.
Oh, I look at Turtle just past me. Man, you can't,
yeah.
we can't catch it to now, Captain, because I will not be arrested and give to be with you.
Yeah, I would say she got.
See what it is?
She made fun.
It's a different story. Looking at a race from that angle, the speed and comfort is still over it. All right, the speed and comfort is still over it. Don't even want to fool you. But the line piece is now catching up on it. It's like a neck and neck situation. Lanny, I'm looking for the parts in front here. Keep your eye out as you go across. Angle, you see that? The speed and comfort got a little just over. It's a neck and neck situation between the two boats. So
Look at two spots.
the speed and comfort. The flag been laid, and we don't want to go too far ahead, so let him catch some shots from here, and then when we get up a little bit, we'll proceed. And I must say,
Cool. Just a little comment. You know, we in Anguilla wait 50 years, 75 years to honor people for the things that they've done. I think in terms of boat racing, the last chairperson was a fantastic lady, worked extremely hard. I felt very disappointed when she walked away. And she has done quite a lot for the, I'm talking about Atrin, when she was in charge.
Hodge, I've said this already. until you get it to organize a race. It's one of the hardest things. Putting a race together is not that easy. And I've given, if we were that when you organize the race, you're getting paid. We have never gotten fights. People do not appreciate it. And just like this, a young lady now, I see she going hell over heels, looking for this. People got to pay more attention to the boat racing, and not invited to another thing this afternoon.
Well, I don't believe in those kind of things, school, because I believe in a contribution I make is a natural contribution.
No, but the point is,
and the family interest will look at it.
well, like I told them, they told me this about sometime up in the week, and I told them I already committed myself to boat racing, and this race, like I say, I know this will not finish on time, and but by the time it finishes, you got to be with the boat guys, and I know I wouldn't be there, but I want to tell them that I appreciate the effort and appreciate the thought of contributing, of giving me for participating in the carnival activities. But
Foreign Anguillian and foreign lands and others to see and hear what's taking place in the sport. Tell us a little about your life, actually. You have all sorts of things, and then you do the honor. Tell us a bit about
Hodge,
your
I got involved in boat racing. My first boat was built in 1977. Was built in 1977. It's a good thing that you asked me that, but you know, I realize we're getting close to the active role that I've played in this for many years. Okay, the first marker being laid now, Webster. They're going to go from that first marker. Speed and comfort will wait. Look to me. She will go on first. This is, just go closer in. Yeah. We got to go to the next one over here. Followed by the last piece. And they're lined up now. As we come up here is, wow. Sonic coming around third. That look at Bush Boys is gonna be. Okay, just you're gonna help me out here. I'm going around first. Third. Bush Boys fourth. Justice fifth. Welcome when they come. Wow, this is a close one here. Real Deal and Wizard. Will Wizard go above? No, both of them do. Wizard got rank 6. Under her is Real Deal. The lightened piece, the satellite is going around 8 and the Shan going around last. Can you imagine? The Shan, huh? No, I can say last. I can say it. We're sure it's abroad. Because surprising that the Shan run so much they run today. I don't know how. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, not Taylor Hope. Oh gee, look at this. Look at Real Deal is.
She got to stay up. She got to stand in the lead.
Yes.
Her boom broke. Speed cover, her boom broke.
This one?
Her boom broke.
Who bought?
Speed cover.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Speed and Comfort has broken her boom.
boom broke.
On the first stack, her boom is broken. Oh my goodness. Look, she have lost her. Oh man. So now in first place is the Light Piece, followed by the Sonic. And let me tell you something. It's amazing to see. Okay, skipper, give me these boats going around here, how clustered they are. Give me that. Give me the shot. Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a cluster. Look at that. Look at that.
That's both ways.
Yes, sir. Look at this. The wizard. Yes, sir. Wizard. Get a high flame. Oh my goodness. This is going to be interesting. Wow. Unfortunate that the Speed and Comfort has broken her boom. There we got.
I tell you about.
Boy, I can tell you, I don't talk about the sham, but the way she holding her head up there, I like that. Huh?
Choke sand was gone. The really choke sand up the road. Really do. Sonic them too. Sonic going too.
You have to do something.
Okay, while Mr. Cool is taking a bit of relaxation, looking at the happenings out there, we had the unfortunate situation in the Speed and Comfort breaking a boom, but it's very interesting what's taking place now. The Shannon and the Real Deal have gone to the northeast, and the Wizard is up under the land going towards the northeast also. While we have about 8 other boats still down in the middle, west of Angora. The people, we're hearing people in here talk. The Real Deal and the Shannon have gone in the north. Out in the north is the Shannon. Inside the Shannon is the Real Deal. Inside the Real Deal is the Wizard. Inside the Wizard is the light and piece. The satellite is behind. The the Sonic at the moment. So then we have behind we have the Justice, and we have activity that being taken place with the Speed and Comfort, which well going towards the west until the mass got broken. So the race is quite spread out at the moment. West breakaway part that has just under a quarter mile of sea between the land, Angular land, and that's where we are at the moment. Outside of that, to the northwest comes the Justice. So we are looking with the front. We are blessed with quite a fantastic day, nice southeasterly breeze blowing at the moment. The question is, we have to wait and see, because we have seen funnier things than this happen in Angular boat racing. Mr. Cole is negotiating for a better position for us.
By Haji, it's hard for us to discern who is in front right now, because the Angler and we thought the Light Breeze, which was the second, and now look at that, she went too far to the south, and all these boats is ahead of her.
Yeah, Light Breeze is right in the back of the moment.
But when you look at it now, let me tell you something, this angle, I'm looking from it from, it's going to be hard to catch the Wizard. The Wizard is in the center, and so she is melting away. She's under the Wizard, and then the run come down there. She went back early, but in the center there, let me tell you something. That just sit down. You don't even talk to nobody. Just keep it just there. So much. You see what the Wizard is? Look with the real deal is and the shadow. That is the position of the race right now. Where all the things, but where the Wizard is a very good position. Like this where for at the four boats, the one on the far right is the Wizard. The one behind the Wizard is the Sonic. The one to the third one there is the to the north is the Shan. That is the position that we're seeing, and behind them is the satellite. So it's just a matter of the determination and see what's going to happen as they flow here. But I love the position of the Sonic. I mean of the Wizard. No, the Wizard ain't got attack. She got nothing to attack. Wow. Look at, huh?
Was that fast ball? But Daniel Berry, was that a fast ball?
She is a fast one. You can't take it away from the, she's the fastest sport in the water right now.
What, this? No, she can't stay up here. She got a lot of knocks in here.
You was that?
No, this boat here.
No, she done it. She coming dead last. With this?
What?
You like the beast?
The piece can't stay up here.
She put a putt.
You can't say that, boy. Well, you wait to see what happened.
Anyway, see what she's going. Shall I keep going? I shouldn't text you.
She got to be more outside. Once you're under the land here, you get her knocks. Yeah? Watching the Sonic stay. Yeah.
Sonic done with here. So really, Sonic done with? No. Like ambitious. That's
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Wizard to me is in first place, followed by the Sonic, and then the Real Deal, and the Shan.
The Sonic? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Yes. The Sonic hold him over in your name. He leave where he bought. Yeah.
Huh? She'll get win off land. Yeah, but remember, you know, it's Sonic Carnival. So with winners so like that and the way these boats are playing, they're going to go up for a far distance.
She got 40 now, yeah. She got 40 now. She got 40 now? Yeah, yeah. She got the big one up for it.
No, she got to come back with the two books. You know why you need to knock on the legs. You can't tell her she can't stand there. You mean? She gonna fall out to these woods.
I do see that wizard today.
No, they don't catch you with them. Can't catch you with them.
Watch the pack of Skittles. Go closer. No, you mean you crossing. Pack of Skittles.
Check off out.
That's why coming, she's on the gallop by.
No, let it pass, we go behind. And go behind.
Justin, what do you do?
The Sonic boy, you know. That's a different race. Yo, the Sonic up there now.
Oh boy, there. They've got legs.
Yo, it's a different race.
Like rooting by.
See how break and it started running down there.
The pack of Skittles get some trees there in it. I don't have Skittles.
More than that.
That's Sonic going.
What did he do?
What's right?
What's that gonna do?
Well, really leave down a drift, cool.
Huh?
You leave down a drift,
No.
she fall off.
That's quality, that's quality.
What'll be the difference?
She gonna fall out too. She gonna fall, she gets a box right here.
The Wizard is in number 1 position. Number 2 will the Sonic. Number 3 the Real Deal. And number 4 will be the Shan or the thing. So
Not yet.
well, I tell you one thing. That Bush boys there. They're holding up a good one there.
Very good.
She can't play at that point. They should go out.
Who? No, she gonna go right against the land.
She can't play that with her again. It's all Wilkes right there.
This is a race.
That sign is done with.
This is a race.
The Wizard got him a distance. Yeah. There's a squall just come up here, and in that squall we see the Wizard take it away. followed by the Sonic, followed by Real Deal, and the Satellite and the Shan would be in fourth place. So as of now, so we don't know what.
That was never a true son. That one they're running, that one taking it. But no, what you get knocked out, what's right now? That's Jan, right?
What is this?
That be Jan. Jan.
Wow. Joseph stops there. What's that, Haji? All right, Oliver's falling. All right, well, Cap, you raise your thing, she done. She does it the way it is there. Let me go over here in the north so we can see it better.
The Sonic dead, look at the Sonic. I mean, it's like dead, like. If she was that, like.
shit to make marijuana for
She's still in front door now. The people are lying on people watching TV
They ain't paying me.
And the business still in front. The business still in front.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Wow. We are moving with tourists now. We are going that's what it is at the moment. Nothing to update you on it. The cameraman still has a shot at the boats, but we have come into the beach now into the Marahana area. So cool out for a while, and certainly we will be back with you to update you on what's taking place.
Wow. Yo, wow. God.
The Sonic got a chance. Come on. Look at the distance. It's common sense. Nah, where are they going? Exactly.
He going straight and run under my lead. Where going?
Under your lead?
Far ahead.
Under your lead? Anyway, we're going to say, where's
the Shan?
Shan is in 4th place on there. Yeah, the Shan is on there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is we got the Wizard going in 1st place. She's a distance in front again, and you know she been the star boat for time, and there she headed. She's just going on an even keel. Second from this, my angle is no, it cannot be the Sonic. Is the real deal, then the Sonic. You're hoping.
Confident.
Okay. Then we got the Satellite and the Shan. Catch what? He prayed for miracles to happen. Miracles don't happen like that. I mean, I'm telling you one thing, the Sonic is a much improved boat.
If she stays there.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that I've been reluctant in getting involved in is I've been notified from the president of the Boat Racing Association that more than likely there will not be a boat race for August week. I was informed before I left the show. I said there's no funds to have it, and there's no communication between both sectors, and there will not be a boat racing season this year, and that's starting from Sunday until, so this might be the last race you'll be looking at for the season. This might be the last race you'll be looking at from the season. The Peter Perkins race. All depends on what happened, but that was the information that was just laid to me. And they say it was finalized by all the boat owners and the boat captains. So we will definitely wait and see what will actually happen. So we have no other reasons than to believe that it's going to be a very interesting situation. As you hear the boat racing, that will be a big disgrace. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, they say it's a big exciting thing coming up here between the real deal, between the Sonic and the thing. And from this angle, partner, you could be right, because the Sonic actually will cross. She will cross the. She will cross the Wizard. Will this be a hardly or not? Hardly. Okay. That's put together by the Sonic and between the Sonic and the that's hardly been put together by the Sonic and the Wizard. So what's going to happen now? This is going to be a dog eat dog race right now. So in essence, ladies and gentlemen, the way the winds are blowing from two different angles, anything and everything can happen. So
that's close.
So
come back already.
Yes, well, you know, it's
Move this stuff. Derek smart. Derek smart. He's back.
Squalls is a photo. Where is the satellite?
Who's that little bit?
There's a satellite down there. Who's this here? No, this one. The shack.
Both sides. Both sides.
Let's go this way a little bit.
That's what happened. So keep your lead. You call that catch. Okay? You call that the sonic catch. I placed it.
Listen, tell him no bad words. Yes, sir. Well, I would say right now, I still give the Wizard the first place. I think second place, I'll give it to the Sonic now. That hardly, and I mean, really put together nicely. As you can see, there was a distance away. They took the Hardleys and both sides, and now you can see the that is moving away now from the Sonic. My cameraman, show me the distance that the Wizard is. Yes, give it to me like that, please, so they can see what took place there. The Hardley and coming up. This is gonna be beautiful to see that this Hardley between the Shan and this other boat come from north. I don't know which boat it is, but what's going to happen here? Huh? The satellite? Well, that is going to... The satellite going to cross or the Shan going to cross? Which one? Well, we're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen here. Here it is. Yes, satellite crowds are shining there just now, and there they go. So you got 5 boats. Naming, I would say, namely the is the first place. I would still give it to the Sonic. The Bush Boys seems to be in an excellent spot. And the real deal is the Bush on the north. So if the if it's kept on that, well, if the real deal get from over there, it's not fun because if the winds shift in from there, the real deal could put the hat. If she get to Sandy first, she could give the wizard a real heavy swing in there. So the race is not over. It's still a beautiful situation in Peter Perkins race, and like we say, this may be the last race we have for the season. From what was told to me before I left show by the chairperson, they said there was no agreement between all parties who was involved, and this is the last race that they believe they would have. So I got no idea what is taking place, but all the boats have agreed, have decided whatever the chairperson say, they will agree upon. So in that case, no August races will be held. And I must say that I do have a boat in it. I must say that I do have a boat in the race, and I do have a boat in the race, and I also have agreed, whatever the consequence it is, but to get the facts of it, and I don't want, because I was not there at the meetings, but you go to YouTube and look for Hammer on Saturday afternoon, on Saturday, and that will tell you the whole story and the whole action being placed there by the boat racing committee. And I haven't seen or heard the other part of the story, but if there is, as far as I can see, and I've been told before I left show, that this will be the last race you'll be seeing for the August week. Left to them, let them fly. I've been out to boat racing, and like Hodge had asked me that earlier. I've been out to boat racing from 2005. I've given that up. Being there for 20-something years, being organizing, doing everything to get it there. I was there when the Carnival committee put together with boat racing, and that was done. Was put together under the president, under Honorable Mr. Hubert Hughes. He asked me if I could organize it along with John Benjamin, deceased, and Alan Gums, and I took my will and I worked with him, and we put it together. But I did resign from the organization part of boat racing for a while, but as you know, I do have a boat, and I began to talk about that earlier when Hodge asked me certain questions. I do have a boat, and I have a boat from 1977. The name is the Shan. A lot of people ask me, why do I name the boat the Shan? My daughter name is Shanita, and instead of saying the Shan, I said the Shan. So that is my pride and heart. That's my pride and heart. So for those who want to know why I named the Shan, that's it. But as we look at it from this angle now, we can see definitely the Wizard is in first place again, a distance going strategical come and put the Sonic hard lead, and with that she broke and went back to the north, and she have left, as you can see, my cameraman is giving you the sight between the Sonic and the the Sonic and the Wizard. So just look at it. Yeah, Cap. That's what I want you to give me. The Sonic and the Wizard. That is the distance that is happening here. So it's doggy dark, and we're going to see how, as we go here, how we're going to do it. But we got Wizard. I must say that I'm willing to say that with the Wizard from this one angle, but I like the position that the real deal is in, because if you check now, the wind gone northeast. No. The Wizard gonna go till she gets sandy. The real deal, no. The real deal intact. No. Real deal will never tank. The real deal will never tank. She gonna go till she gets sandy, and when she gets sandy, feel the wind coming off of Crocus Bay. I say she's gonna go till she reaches sandy to attack. Well, that left to be seen. And this is a dog-eat-dog race. That's all I'm telling you. Yeah, nice, Captain. You can get a little closer because there's nothing behind you. No, nothing that could touch you. So strategically placed by uncle and nephew. Nephew showing, say, I will come back. I'm the better man. And there's Derek coming push strategically on the Sonic, sending back, and the Derek now is taking the lead, while it's going to happen. The big thing now over in the north is the wind is definitely northeast. Yeah, I'm telling you, any time after 4 o'clock, this is the Crocus Bay. I understand this, you know. So, and if real deal get there first and broke back first, it could be still dangerous. The real deal can take it, huh? So, press it over. For all the bragrats who was here early, for all the bragrats who was here and say that the race is going to change and it's going to be this and that, we're going to wait and see. The bragrats are going to know the place, because Derek went to Tartola under me, and he was taught highly by Elliot L. Richardson and his crew. So, and you know, I was the look. I got an ex-man here who was to Tartola with us in those days. He can tell you about it. That's one of my sons there again. But anyway, let me tell you, I like him.
Hey, it's like father.
Huh?
Father.
Wizard. I didn't hear that.
Father. No, it was about like father. That's all right. That's all right. I was in front of me. But it's father in the center of me. I love father. Last father. Lonnie. Why was that on father? Look at
Well, here my boy Lonnie Moe. Go right to it. Right to Sandy. It's going to be interesting, you know, because look, feel the wind.
Bad boy. The government sounds like bad boy. Think so? What? Look at him. Sense in the Harley.
But all no blind man can see.
Double distance.
I know for sure that Tyrone is looking at his race right now.
Yeah, double distance.
You know, my boy Tyrone from the north.
Yeah, he see everything.
He's seen it.
Everything.
Okay, and I know Tyrone. Tyrone said, "Bye." Tyrone got a bit crazy because Tyrone. You know, Tyrone. Nobody else is saying. Why Tyrone the right bike to everything?
Yep.
So. Huh? Okay.
But they're smart. They put him on it. No, Derek put in the hand of us. No, Eddie. What? Look at him. Eddie, look. If Derek didn't come back, and then watch this. Watch this. Strategic. Look at the result. Double distance on him.
Go close.
Yeah.
see. He can claim it. But you don't see it. Yes.
Angle there in. What angle? In the boy.
And the highway. Once I reach Sandy, that's it. But I tell you already, I still looking for real deal. Yeah. I told you all that for earlier.
You're watching real deal.
Yes. But you got no choice. Because real deal. Sonic ain't no problem to real deal.
You're watching real deal. Watching it. You're smart. You got one side. You go both sides.
They both sides.
They both sides.
Yeah, both people.
Nigga.
What's that job?
No, with the real attack, everything attack. Take around here, take out here.
The finish of the right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, it's the last race, maybe the last race you're looking at for the season, because I've been told by the president of the association that according to the situation, they don't think there'll be a race during the August week. So for all the people coming to look at August Street, don't blame it on me. You gotta blame it on it. Talk with the association and talk with the sports departments. They are the ones to be blamed. Those are the and we are governed, and we listen to the Boat Race Association, and we are full in agreement with whatever the Boat Race Association do. Whatever the situation is, let it happen. So, this may be the last time for the year, might be the last time for the year you're hearing my voice. And you can't say it's sad, but I'm going to do this list, taking the instructions from so that's what she told me. Hands are clean. I want to believe. And I'm with her.
Let's come to this.
It's the same.
A big 50, no more race.
I ain't don't. You want to talk about it? Meaning that. Keep that up. Keep that up. I know that. I know that. He can't come back.
He watching it. No, he watching it again. Let's come back.
And so, this voice you might not be hitting. You might not be. It's cool. And just enjoy whatever you hear. And Terrell and the fellows who brought this to this situation, they got to deal with that.
We are a long way from the point.
My hands are clean. So, Terrell, tell me the situation of the boat. So, first place. Okay, now go ahead.
That's it.
Oh boy. The real deal can't. Remember.
Real deal can't come back. I should be crossed.
Yes, but it's Sonic. Yeah. But it's Sonic. No, really. It's Sonic what?
And the result will be crossed, but it's Sonic too. It should come back. It's Sonic.
Please, the boss crazy. Please shut up for me. Let me do what I gotta do here. Boy. put a little bit of laughter in it. Captain, I must say, enjoy. And we come into the final moments of this race. And okay, I know let's see out of the attack.
He come back.
Now by fresh northeast wind.
That's 7 4.
What's the second boat? No, I thought Terrell said that there was a second boat. I mean the Sonic was second boat. Huh? Oh, jeez, man, but you gotta be fool, man. Don't leave nobody fool you. Don't your captains? You got good captains and you got good firemen. You got about 3-4 firemen. Huh? Okay, how do you want to take a chance and give some?
Just go ahead for go ahead for 2 or 3 minutes. Let me check your books.
Okay, 2 or 3 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes. I see.
Let me check.
I cannot understand. Y'all got here all day, knock a bottle of water. I know. I'm not saying that you're off me. It was thank you, Captain. That was better than
like the other result, Sonic. I mean, the redeal, Sonic come back.
Sonic come back.
Yeah.
What 4th and 5th?
You need a push rise.
4th and 5th.
And Sack Lloyd.
So where the bush boys is no Sonic?
See, I see.
Where's Shan?
I saw going on down in there.
Shan, the bush boy.
I saw going on down in there. I see what going on down in there.
Bush boy.
Yo, I saw going on down in there.
Okay, we're hearing all sorts of clamor in our boat that's monitoring the race, but it appears that the Wizard is leading the race at the moment, followed by the Real Deal, followed by the Sonic, followed by the Bush Boys. I think it is so. The Shan and the Satellite making up the rest of it. So quite an exciting day of racing. At one point in time, the story was here that the Wizard was uncatchable, but after a hard lead between herself and the Sonic, she got the dominant position, and the kept coming from the north. So we are just outside the ground, coming towards a super yacht, white super yacht, looking towards Anguilla with the Peter Perkins Memorial 2024 race actually doing place. We are now 2 hours and 5 minutes out, starting 16 minutes past 3 by my watch. So quite a nice showing from the Bush Boys here today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know Hodge is right on there, but Hodge, we can see the Wizard is the #1 boat coming in, and under that is the Real Deal. And from the other angle, we're looking from this angle, we can see the Sonic, and it is between the Bush Boys, the Shan, and Satellite. But the distance back, but yeah, raise that up the room. The what? Definitely. No, she broke down.
You're hearing some
because the other person here. That's what the message that to Ralph Hodge to relate to the wall.
8 or so boat lengths, 10 maybe.
I didn't say. You say. You edit nothing.
Somewhere just in the back is the Sonic, and as I said a bit earlier, the Bush Boys.
I'm the one to blame for everything, you know.
Too far.
I'm easy to blame, but I get
out of reckoning.
My shoulders are
Bush
broad.
Boys down on the Blue Ridge, and the Captain Wizard right
Very
in front
interesting.
of us in first at the moment. So we are coming towards the end of this race, heading towards
Watch it.
the ground harbour. The voices you're hearing in the background will be Mr. Cool and some of the crew for the
sheep. Here is the Wizard asking for sheep.
Taking what's
You can't get there, nothing did, nothing tomorrow.
Sometimes it's amazing how several of us see the same race and so many different opinions on it. All the boats have sailed quite
All the men on her side, sitting on the side, even keel.
And in the closing stages of the Peter Perkins Memorial race, you heard all earlier on of the sponsors of today's races, both the B-class boats and the A-class boats. And we are heading down towards the August trip, which you will hear quite a lot more about that in the next several hours and several days. So, angular boat racing culminating today with the well-renowned Peter Perkins Memorial race from Sandy Ground to the foot of Anguilla, and actually back. The Sonic came right back in the race, but hardly just southwest of Sandy Island actually made things quite a bit different. The real deal was consistent in coming from way out to the north as they come in towards the southern part of Sandy Ground overlooking South Hill at the moment. We're talking 20 or so minutes, just between 15 20 minutes past 5 o'clock. And quite a competitive day of racing. It's not runaway as you will hear some people make it. The Wizard, the Real Deal out front at the moment. The Sonic somewhere not too much distance behind. Okay, so still just a little sailing to do, and the sponsor Wizard out in front what seemed to be quite a distance between the Wizard and the other boats ended up with quite close participation towards the end of the race. If you're anywhere up on the hill and you're looking down, the boat that you see out front, not too far out front, is the Wizard, and down in the corner the bluish looking one would be the real deal. And unless something funny happens, that will be the first two. I have no doubt about that. It's somewhere in the back. The Bush boys coming up to challenge the Sonic. It was thought if any boat could have caught the Wizard, it was the Sonic. The Sonic did it, but then the Hardly was disadvantageous to the Sonic crew. They came back in towards shore while the Wizard went out in the wind, and ever since she had had control over the Sonic, and then Real Deal crept into the picture, coming from the north. The Bush boys in close proximity of the Sonic. We are going to be able to tell you more about that at the moment. So in the final stages, the sailing quite intense at the moment. We are talking about half a mile to complete today's Peter Perkins race in the senior division. I must remind you that in the junior division, in the junior division of boat racing today, the Kedra Pride was the winner, and that has been the case in most of the recent races for small boats that we call them. The Kedra Pride doing quite well as we look towards the finishing point in Sandy Ground at the moment. A bit of white cloud dominating blue skies, and of course the serene blue angle, and see how majestic it looks even from on a boat covering a race. And then if you have the chance of being on a pleasure boat, it might be even more exciting to watch. Okay, we are waiting for the shout with the Bush boys and the Sonic. It's all die down. There would have been great expectations for the Bush boys. And how well the Bush boys would have sailed today. Okay, Eddie in the Sonic crossed the Bush boys. So that's more than likely looking for third third and fourth place. We have not heard a great deal about the reckonings today, but the race was one of those races where at one point in time, to a large extent, there has been a cluster. Then it shifted open a little bit. So making it home at the moment is the Wizard. I don't believe any other boat will catch the Wizard, and I don't believe just behind her the Real Deal any other boat will catch the real Deal. Okay, very interesting race today. A lot of expectations early on about how massive the other boats were beaten. That turned out not to be the case. I mean, the fastest boat on water actually won it, but it will be just maybe about 15 or so seconds dividing the.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Haji, I'm going to take the stub here as you come to the final day race here as the Peter Perkins 2004 come to IMAX. There we go, coming to the main marker coming through. Yes, my cameraman is giving me. Here goes the Wizard flying going through the marker as she finished in first place in jubilation, horn gone, and she won it last year. She take it again this year. So look at the yellow shirts. Must say it in anybody with any water in the mouth. That next guest coming. She is the best boat as of now, and she take a lot to take it out. I must say that Sonic has been a lot improved since last I've seen her, and she do a little thing. She tried to tickle the Wizard a little bit, and the captain said, "Let me give him a little thing, show him that I could kiss him and leave him." And then they say, "Hardly." One way, and he said, "Okay, I'm done with you. I don't want to bother you. You're my uncle, you're my older uncle, but I am in control." And all the other nephew had to say, "Lord, he shouldn't have done him so bad." But even though you feel for your uncle, right? Yes, man. Yeah, Terrell.
You're right.
Yeah, Terrell. Okay, nice. Give it to you. But so we got Real Deal. Come back and take the second. Wait, the western boat first, then the northern boat coming in, the Sandy Ground boat coming in.
We are waiting to see them.
Huh?
Call the name, man. Sonic.
This call the Sonic? Okay. Okay. You see how each they are?
Both got names. The push by might be them too. Push by might be them too.
It be do? No way. I can see the bush by beating the Sonic from that angle. No, you're crazy. You only see, got it up, he got it with a assy tag. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as I've been told, this may be the final race for. I cannot determine that, and I will not determine that.
Who are your sources?
My source, the person who gave me this news, is the chairperson of the Boat Racing Association. Well, I don't talk tales of the story. No propaganda stuff. And if you want to go look on YouTube for Saturday, and see the conversation that have been held. So, you might not be hearing this voice again for a year, but if you don't, may God bless you all, and you keep up in tune with boat racing. One way or another, this is our thing, and we got it. And I used to think I got a song. I got a song before, you know. We love boat racing. That is, we love boat racing. We are hooked on it. And even though I got some guys on the boat here, hope that miracles could have happened with the Sonic today, but they didn't happen. So
Where's the shot?
I got no idea. I supposed to throw me in the garbage. I got no idea where she is. Right here? Okay. Well, she went drunk glass.
She remain in her place.
Oh, come on, look. And I think that you can count, you know. You saw how they went around, right? You saw the positions and what happened. So
Beautiful boy. Look at her beautiful. Watch it come on. Catches the eye.
a good paint job.
Beautiful boy.
I didn't say that, you know, the captain says beautiful paint job. And Terrell just said that too. Terrell, you had me to talk to me, right?
What you buy for?
Lex, I was talking.
That's the incident, right? The gym good, but
Sonic at third.
I wonder why they allow
Butch Boys fourth. Once they finish in this, fifth boat is Satellites, and right behind her is the Silence of 6. We had how many boats? 9 boats, Pops?
9. One breakdown.
Yeah, one breakdown. Just what about speed and comfort?
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got a good captain here, and we're gonna see how we're gonna get to aboard her sister boat, and we can get off, and then we can call it the end of the day. So, with no animosity at stake, you might not be hearing my voice for a while when it comes to boat racing. And if you don't, somebody got to carry it on. I'm only one person. Yes, I know I'm only one person. But happy Carnival. Happy Carnival and happy August.
I didn't know that hill was so steep.
Be safe.
Yeah, man.
Huh? Stay safe?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I know the upper one.
That's my captain still showing you what's happening here as they come across.
That's why the shot come through the markers, man.
Yeah, man, you come here early.
Done got through a long time. True, because you never know what happened on there. There's a lot of disqualifications can happen. And you know, but
She
she's,
wouldn't be in there. She was far behind.
yeah, no, she wouldn't be in the disqualifications. The closest hardly I've seen, the closest both together was the Sonic and the Wizard.
You know, like, you don't like,
So we gotta get out from
Huh?
on the board. I want to
Yeah, I bought this board here, I guess they give me a hand to get off. I love the catcher there, that's okay. So, my cameraman and Ralph Arch, I must say that it's been a pleasant day with you. I don't know when we'll do this again until we are called and say, but Captain, I must say it's a pleasure being with you, and I hope we'll have more of you in days to come. So, with that, we're going to say out, and thank you very much for a wonderful day.